In the shadow of a disaster, work is finally underway. The project to rebuild the Alau Dam in northeastern Nigeria, the same dam that collapsed 11 months ago, killing more than 150 people, is just getting started, even as water levels in its reservoir begin to rise. Contractors are racing to open diversion channels, a stopgap measure meant to relieve pressure on the dam. But its success depends on one major factor: whether upstream dams hold or are forced to release excess water.
Although the project started a little bit later than expected, the contractors are catching up, and we've had alternative routes for the water to flow through before the completion of the project.
Last year, sections of the dam gave way, unleashing a torrent that submerged parts of Maiduguri, displaced hundreds of thousands, and caused widespread damage to homes, roads, and businesses. Nigeria has more than 340 dams, but many like Alau suffer from decades of neglect. Poor maintenance and silted rivers are turning the country's flood season into a yearly catastrophe. Officials here say the damaged structure will be fixed in 24 months, assuring residents that they have nothing to worry about. But as the rainy season peaks, the city and villages downstream are bracing for what they say is likely to come: a flood more devastating than the one that hit last year. Vehicle spare parts dealer Sunday Nwodo is one of thousands rebuilding after last year's disaster.
I lost that I had about 4 shops in Bank of North here, and the whole shop, 4 shops was flooded. I even have 2 that even the flood was able to collapse. My fear is that if what happened last year, we are able to repeat itself again. In fact, I don't know, it will be very, very terrible.
Environmentalists say the lack of investment in maintaining the dams, along with climate change, is fueling Nigeria's worsening flood crisis, with hundreds dead this year alone. With no permanent fix in sight and rain falling harder each day, the people of Maiduguri are holding their breath, watching the skies and the dam in fear. Ahmed Idris, Al Jazeera, Maiduguri.
Don't miss out and get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.